Hi everybody, I hope everyone's doing well. This video I'll be sharing with you guys the best of MAC Cosmetics, and these to me are their standout products. Things that I constantly repurchased, a must-have in my kit, and great ideas just for a starter kit and for anybody who's starting out with MAC Cosmetics. So if you guys are interested, do stick around. So let me begin with what to me is the best product, hands down, that MAC has ever made. And these are their MSFs, or what is known as the mineralized skin finish. Mineralized skin finish come in bigger pots than the regular blush or eyeshadow pots. So this is a mineralized skin finish size, and this is a regular, this is a blush pot. And mineralized skin finishes are essentially pressed powders, but they're actually baked on the pan. And the one that I have here is something that I use every day. This is their mineralized skin finish natural, and these are all just pressed baked powders with skin finishes, different skin tones. And NC30, I might as well just say that to you guys. NC30 in MAC is a neutral cool, and the MSF natural that I use is medium plus. So mineralized skin finishes are really a whole array of pressed baked powder products, but all hands down are tremendously fantastic. Mineralized skin finishes are also made in blush as blushers, and this is Stereo Rose right here, which to me is truly the best blusher in the world. I mean, there are a lot of great Chanel blushes, but definitely this has to take the prize in terms of just really giving that best glow from within without any other products. Also, mineralized skin finishes come in powders that are like highlighters, and this one is by Candlelight, which is this one right here. And another mineralized skin finish I have, and I tremendously am loving again. This is the first one I ever had. This is part of their permanent collection, so you guys can check this out. This is Warm Soul, and this is how it looks. And it has a bit of shimmer to it, but the iridescence, I think, is what kind of gives MSFs their very natural glow from within look. A lot of them can be limited editions though. This is one of them from the Wonder Woman MAC collection. This is their MSF with a bronze shade, a blusher, and a highlighter. And just because of their finish, I really think that they're the most natural looking face products, powdered face products ever, and the quality is consistent. But definitely mineralized skin finish naturals is something that everyone should have in their kit. This is my favorite setting powder, especially on a daily basis. I'm gonna proceed with my one and only foundation from MAC. I am not a fan of MAC Cosmetics when it comes to foundations. I'm not a fan of their finish or the way they feel in the skin, except for this one. And this is the MAC Face and Body Foundation, which comes in this large plastic squeeze out tube. This one is 120 ml or 4 ounces, which is 4 times a regular foundation bottle. And the price point is really good. I believe it's somewhere between 35 to 40, I think. For the amount of product you get, first of all, and the value for money, it's great. But more than that is the actual consistency and texture of this foundation. It just has very light feel or texture and consistency, and it leaves you with a natural luminous finish. So it's not a matte, but there's just a natural luminosity, and it does great in evening out the skin tone. When you first try to wear it on your skin, it's kind of very slippery, and then it just dries up to this almost tacky like lotion like feel, and it's sheer coverage, but it's buildable. So it's great because when you're in warmer weather or during summer, if you're doing just a very natural makeup look or outdoors, it does a great job in just evening out the skin tone. And you can use it in your décolletage, your legs, your décolleté, your legs, and just overall something that every kit should have. This is the best natural finish. It has a bit of luminosity, and the texture is actually wonderful. And for my one and only MAC concealer in my kit as well. I'm not a big fan of Studio Fix, but I am a big fan of the Select Cover Up, which comes in the small tubes like this. This is a squeeze out tube, and this is one of my holy grails of under eye brightening concealers. So definitely check this out. Definitely a must. This is my basics must-have MAC palette that I usually take with me whenever I have to do other people's makeup besides myself, because these are most of their shades that are universally flattering and works well with a lot of skin tones. So this is my Z palette, my basic MAC Z palette, and these are the products I have in here. I just have a couple of my must-have top MAC neutral shades and my 3 must-have blushers. I just have this in my Z palette. I'm not gonna swatch all the eyeshadows here because there just will not be enough time, but I will put a link to my blog down below where I'll have swatches of all these. But let me just go left to right, row. So this one is Blank Type, Naked Lunch, All That Glitters, Wedge, which is a beautiful matte, Tempting, Copper Plate, Twinks, Cork, Carbon, of course, Brune, which is an amazing deep, an amazing grayish brown, but I don't know why I never hear about this, Club, and Sketch. And then I have 3 blushers here, which are just matte finishes, but I think these are really the 3 major shades, all you'll ever really need. So this one is Pink Swoon, of course, which a lot of people know about. This is Pink Swoon. It's just a sheer tone. And this one is Peaches, which is a true warm peach. This is Peaches right here. And this one, Blush Baby, I don't know why I don't hear it spoken about enough, but this is just a beautiful muted mauve that will just look good as a blush contour for a lot of skin tones. Those are basically the shades I have here. And I will put a link to my blog where I'll put actual swatches of the shadows so that you guys can get a better feel for them with a little description. Next product I'll be sharing with you guys are their paint pots. Paint pots are really just tremendously amazing as shadow base primers, and I actually prefer them than anything else. Better than Urban Decay's Primer Potion or Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I have 3 of them swatched here. This is Painterly, which is like a matte beige nude. This is Bare Study, which is a shimmery champagne, and this one is Constructivist, which is a taupish brown, and it has a lot of dimension to it, which I love. They're cream bases, which look like these. I haven't really tried the whole line extensively, but this one is in Hush, and I tremendously love this as a highlight for the cheekbone and just around the eye area and the cupid's bow. And it just comes out like this. It lasts long and it looks absolutely amazing.